Part 3 will be a short 2-fight card, as both of these fights were supposed to end off Part 2, but their audio files got corrupted, so I'm re-recording the audio right now, and in all honesty, that's probably a good thing, because my commentary during Part 2 was fucking awful. Genuinely so bad. And G. Martin was right. I was 2020 Marv Albert with a mixture of Snoop Dogg, so hopefully I can be a little bit better here. MF Omega is taking on Fredrick Buckley, Jacob's character. Omega likes to stick and move the jab, while Buckley likes to throw a lot of combinations both inside and outside. This possibly could be the most technical fight so far in the tournament. Jab to the line to open us up from Buckley, and that's an array of straights right there that land for Omega. He blocks the retaliating jab of Buckley and lands a jab to the body of his own. Straight over the top, lands a good counter hook that lands for Buckley. Both moving around the ring, side to side. Jab to the body again blocked, but those two hooks to the body are blocked by Omega. Ooh. Tried to set up that uppercut and again, but Buckley was just off of it. And that's a good body shot, and that landed for both of them. Good block there from Omega, after his jab is also parried. Omega trying to set up his jab as always. Ooh, nearly tried to get that looping hook right there, but he was just off. That's hook to the body that lands for Buckley. Ooh, and that's a good check hook upstairs. As well as a body shot right there. That's a clean jab that lands for Omega. Ooh, hook on the inside lands for Omega. As Buckley tried to get the body shot off. That's a big swing and a miss of the hook. Ooh, that's a good counter straight. Ooh, and then a good hook on the inside. Omega beat him to the punch. That move there from Omega, and that's a good counter hook. Side to side move and set up that check left hook there. Jab to the body lands, and good block right there. The advised uppercut was well off though. Backs, ooh, Buckley all the way up to the ropes. 10 seconds left in the opening round. Buckley lands a counter hook to the body, then a straight as well.
Nice work here. Good job. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Hook to the body for Buckley. Can land to open up round number 2, and that's a good snapping jab that lands for Omega, but that's a good hook, and then uppercut combination for Buckley. Gets clipped with a jab at the end though. And a good movement there from Omega to get out the way of Buckley's 1-2 and block the overhand. It's a clean jab, but the overhand from Buckley also landed. Jab to the body lands for Omega, as well as the straight, then a jab upstairs. But that's a good hook right there that landed for Buckley. Ooh, but that's a good hook over the top that landed for Omega. Not a lot of power, but it was very quick. Trying to find him inside. Ooh, that's a good uppercut that lands for Buckley. Uppercut is blocked by Omega. That right hook from Buckley can't land. They will land straight though, ooh, and the overhand's just off. That uppercut's off and a great counter right hook. Then the jab lands for Buckley. Omega on the back foot. Buckley trying to finish him off. Hook to the body lands. Omega in the corner, trying for an array of jabs. Ooh, that's a good overhand that lands. Then the body shot. Ooh, but a straight from Omega in retaliation. He also landed a straight to the body and a clean jab right there. Straight to the body lands for Omega. Ooh, that's a good left hook to the body for Buckley. Block holding up well for Buckley. He's able to block all of those jabs and hooks. Omega's still trying to range distance here. Ooh, and that's a good check left hook by Buckley to end round number 2, as well as the straight to the body.
Listen to me. Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More drugs? Yeah.
Buckley again opening up the round with body shots, but Omega's able to counter with the jabs. Adds another jab, this time to the head, 2 of them. Body shot, the uppercut lands for Buckley. Ooh! And a hook on the inside, and Buckley's rocked here. Omega pushes up to the corner. Against the ropes now. Body shot for Omega. Ooh, and a clean step back jab. Buckley forced the clinch. Omega's entrapped. Those combinations force him to back off, and that's a hook to the body with 2 of them that land for Buckley. That's straight. Buckley ran right into it. Oh, and a good counter body shot right there for Buckley, as Omega tried to lunge his way in. Omega again pumping out that jab. 1-2. Ends up getting countered with a beautiful hook to the body. Ooh, great counter hook, this time to the head that lands for Buckley. Buckley able to get off some good counters here after being rocked earlier in the round. Straight is blocked to the body, both of their straights are blocked. Uppercut is blocked. That's a good jab that lands for Buckley. Ooh, but then another jab lands to Omega. Body shot on the inside lands for Buckley. Trying to uppercut his way in. Ooh, and that's another clean counter jab. Caught Buckley, who's trying to unload, and then a body shot lands for Omega. 30 seconds left in round 3. Body shot lands for both of them. Uppercut to the body lands. Ooh. And Buckley tried to land that lunging hook over the top.
Keep your distance. Range.
Straight is blocked. 30 seconds, round 3. And that right hook to the body hurts Buckley, but it's the end of the round.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
There you go.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
We got it.
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Good counter jab to the body, then a jab to the head for Omega. That hook to the body lands for Buckley. Ooh, that's a good straight right there, lands for Buckley. Can't follow up with an uppercut though. Ooh, and then a hook to the body. Hurts Omega this time around. Omega backing up. Just trying to shell up and recover. He's able to successfully do that. And now he backs. Ooh, Buckley up. That's a great check hook from Buckley, as Omega was caught with his block down. The body lands for Buckley on the back foot. Now he's trying to punch his jab out there. Well, straight should I say. Lead uppercut to the body can't land for him either. Ooh. Came dangerously close to landing with that hook and ended up getting countered by the jab of Omega. good body shots there. Ooh, and then a great straight. Snaps Buckley's head back. Snaps Buckley's head back. Ooh, great combination and blocks right there. Ooh, as they're both able to land some clean punches right there.
Come on, kids,
Some good head move from Omega to be able to get out of the way of those uppercuts. His straight is well off, as well as body shots, but he's able to land that one though.
Keep working the body.
Ooh, and the straight rocks Buckley here. We're near the end of round number 4. Can Omega put him down? No, he can't. Buckley survives.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight. Hit.
And Omega has a 25% stamina advantage. It's been slowly building over the course of this fight as we enter round number 5 here.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Carry it away and you catch him. You got that?
You got any more of these?
It's gonna happen.
I'll do one.
You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him.
More gloves? Yeah.
Jab to the body. Ooh, as they're going to counter for the uppercut though. And a combination, a flurry of uppercuts from Omega in response. Ooh, that's a good straight to the body. Then a hook. Ooh, good check hook from Omega. That one got some serious, ooh, swing behind it as he also landed the straight. Able to get out of the way of the hook in retaliation. Both the left and right hook. That's a good slip right there from Buckley. Ooh, that hook lands. Straight to the body lands for Omega. Tried to follow up with a jab. Buckley clinches. Ooh, that's a good straight. That landed right on the chin of Omega. Didn't have as much power behind it though. Buckley trapped against the ropes. Some good footwork there though, as we're back in the center of the ring.
Keep working the body.
Buckley seriously slowing down now. His gas tank's starting to fail him tremendously. As Omega landed the straight to the body. Hook is blocked. Ooh! Beautiful counter by Omega. Lands a great hook after blocking Buckley's hook to the body. Block and then bang with the right hook. And down he goes, right in the corner. First knockdown of the fight. And is the only knockdown? Nope. Buckley gets up at the count of 6, lands a good hook. And again, Omega just responds with a flurry of jabs, forcing Buckley to back up as he lands another clean one right there. Ooh, and another one. Buckley just trying to survive this round. Trying to, ooh, see round number 6. And I believe the jab rocked him, and the hook to the body sends him down. Buckley just ran into one. And as he was covering up, gets put down with a hook right near the belt line. Second knockdown of this round for Omega here. Buckley on the canvas, trying to get up. 8, 9, and he's up.
Don't
and that's
say
the end of the round.
This time, keep your distance, all right? He's empty now. That was all. That was all.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
To the body, can't land for Buckley to start out round number 6. Ooh, he lands a great uppercut though. trying to follow up with some body shots. Just out of range. Omega now dictating the pace of this fight. Backing up Buckley way more as Buckley clinches. Can't land the hook nor jab. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Counter uppercut from Omega after Buckley missed badly with his left hook. Bam! Lifts Buckley's head up and down he goes. Face first on the canvas. Fredrick Buckley trying to muster up with the will to go on here. He gets up and he's good. Took 9 seconds, but he is back up. Omega looking for the kill here. Looking to put Buckley away once and for all. Good counter jab. Omega really starting to counter effectively off of Buckley's misses with the hooks in particular. And Buckley really gassed here. He lands the straight though. I can't muster up the strength in his punches, to put Omega down, and the straight to the body. And Buckley up against the ropes, gets the clinch though. And he's okay. But for how long? A minute left in the 6th round. Buckley, just hoping to survive, and the 1-2 to the body. And the straight lands right on the Statue of Liberty tattoo. Lands right on the stomach, right on the tattoo. And down goes Buckley. 4th time. And a 2nd time in this round. And Buckley wobbling all over the place. And it is all over. Omega gets a pretty definitive win here over Jacob's character, Fredrick Buckley III. And starts his tournament off with a 6th round TKO victory. Good shit by the 2nd highest ranked Domport boxer in the whole division. Improves to 2-1 and only loses 1 round on on all 3 judges' scorecards. Buckley had his moments of the combinations to the body, landed some good uppercuts, but ultimately his bad gas tank and lack of defense came back to haunt him here. Was really susceptible to all those counters off of his missed hooks. And ultimately Omega puts him down and out. We now move on to the 2nd and ironically last fight of this card. We'll see which one of Poopy's or Pat's characters will remain undefeated as Stinkeye takes on Penis, the White Mike Tyson Pat. As mentioned before, both are undefeated. 2 different types of undefeated though. Miss Stinkeye at 3-0. Coming off the longest fight in Domport fight history, a 10-round unanimous decision win against Elu King in a very entertaining 10-round fight. Meanwhile, Pat is coming off a knockout win over Nate Robinson, and we'll be looking to replicate that with another knockout here tonight against the fast counter-punching Stinkeye. Final fight of the 1st round of the qualifier. Let's see how this one plays out. And Stinkeye clinches, starting to fight, lands a great jab to the body. Tries to land the uppercut. That hooks his way off, and that's a great counter left hook there that lands for Pat. Stinkeye's uppercut to the body is off. Pat straight over the top was blocked. As he tried to counter, he's able to land these straight to the body. And they both landed right there. An uppercut to the body for Pat. And a left hook over the top landed for Stinkeye. Another straight to the body lands for Pat. Having much more body punches here. Way more than in the Nate Robinson fight, that is. That's a good hook on the inside. Ooh, for Stinkeye. Ended up getting countered with a right hook to the body from Pat. And another right hook to the body. Side-to-side movement there. Able to get out of the way of the jab from Pat. Ooh, but that uppercut just got right under the block near the belt line. And another straight to the body for Pat. Another body shot. Ooh, I tried to land the uppercut, but ended up getting countered with the jab.
Watch the hook!
Jab to the body's blocked. Ooh. Both loaded up with big punches right there, but missed. 50 seconds left in the opening round. Straight is short, and that hook over the top is blocked, but that's a good left hook to the body. Left hand, Pat is blocked. That's the two clinched for it there. Uppercut is also blocked, and the hook is off. Ooh, that's a good stick and move jab from Stinkeye. Ooh, but it's straight over the top, rocks him. Luckily, there's not enough time in the round for Pat to capitalize.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
And a good combination from Stinkeye. Landed with a straight to the body at the end to rock Pat here. Jab to the body lands for him. Pat backs up, blocking with his Philly shell. That's a good straight after he blocked Stinkeye's punch. Pat took over the top, can't land. Good straight, and a counter uppercut. Pat's lead uppercut can't land, nor can his jab. Straight is also blocked, ooh, but lands the left uppercut right there to the body, and that's a good straight lance for Stinkeye. Then a jab to the body, straight up top, and jab to the body, landed for Stinkeye, I should say. Now straight to the body lands for Pat. Stinkeye tried to get up the counter jabs, able to land that jab right there. Halfway through the second, uppercut is blocked. And Pat clinches. Ooh, that's a good straight. At the end of that exchange right there. Ooh! But Pat runs straight onto a jab, and now he is rocked here. Pat grabs the clinch. Hurt badly, backing up. And he's recovered a little bit here. Stinkeye lands straight to the body. Uppercut is blocked. And that's a good left hand there to the body. The land for Stinkeye. Big uppercut misses for Pat as the two exchange hooks to the body. 30 seconds now left in the opening round. That's a big uppercut right to the belly that lands for Pat. Ooh, and that's a good straight that lands. And then the two exchange body punches. Hook to the body now blocked. Ooh, but then another straight lands for Pat.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
I got more.
Big punches right there, all missed or blocked. That straight lands, one to the head, then body for Pat, and lands a left hook to the body now. Pat backs Stinkeye up. Stinkeye trying to circle around the ropes. Ooh, good lead uppercut lands for Pat. Straight to the body now lands for him. And that's a good jab. Intercepted Pat right as he was coming in. Ooh, then the uppercut right to the chest. And that's a great counter uppercut in response for Pat. Ooh, good head movement there from Stinkeye. Ends up getting hit with a right hook to the body. Now double straights, triple straights there. Pat threw 4 of those. Only was able to land 1, and that's a good left hand right there. But then a hook lands for Pat. Uppercut to the body now lands for him. Pat putting on a high pace here, throwing a lot of volume of punches. Ooh! But then a left hook, 2 of them land, and Pat's now rocked here. Trying to cover up. Pat covered again here. Second time he's been rocked now. Jab to the body lands for Pat. And a great straight over there as he blocked the hook from Stinkeye. Then the straight to the body. Then the uppercut lands for Pat. Pat has Stinkeye against the ropes. Trying to unload with more punches. Ooh, nearly caught him with that straight over the top. And Stinkeye also caught him. Almost caught him. Ooh! But then a hook right to the body. Now Stinkeye is hurt. Stinkeye clinches. Trying to waste time here. Gets to the end of the third. Gets out of the way with that big uppercut. And lands a great straight to the body to end round number 3.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch.
There you go.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up, and don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
And Pat, after a little bit of a lackluster performance against Nate Robinson, is doing pretty well here for the first 3 rounds. Teddy has him up 2-1. Both right hooks to the body, then another straight lands for Pat, but a right hook over the top. And Pat wobbled badly here. That one landed right on the chin. Stinkeye has him up against the ropes. Pat gets the clinch off again though. Woo! And then lands that left hand. That was a double jab that Stinkeye's corner was calling for. Ooh, great head movement right there to land that counter jab. Stinkeye now backs up Pat. Misses with the uppercut. Ooh, but catches him with a hook right as Pat was trying to throw the uppercut. Ooh, then another hook lands for Stinkeye. Uppercut is blocked right there, and so is the hook to the body. Lead uppercut is off for Pat. Both the blocks holding up pretty well here. Ooh, but that hook got right through the block of Stinkeye though. The uppercut is well off due to some good footwork there by Stinkeye. Not throwing anything back yet though, as Pat was able to land that single body shot. Ooh, great counter hook after Stinkeye missed with his flurry of punches. Less than a minute left in the 4th. Then again, another body punch lands for Stinkeye. I mean Pat, that is, as they both exchange body punches right there though.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Now 30 seconds left in the 4th. Straight is blocked, but back Stinkeye all the way up to the ropes. Stinkeye trying to use some footwork to get out of there, and he circles out. Pat's uppercuts are off, and he's straight over the top as well as 1-2. Ooh, Stinkeye tried to catch him with a right hook. Ooh, but then a left hand to the body, then a right hook upstairs to end this 4th round.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him.
And some success with Stinkeye right near the end of that round. Seems to be happening a lot during this tournament.
jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
There you go. That's the best. Whatever, use more water. I got more.
Straight to the body to start round number 5. Lands for Pat. Tried to land it again, but ended up getting countered with the right uppercut from Stinkeye.
Keep moving.
Ooh. Missed with that jab, Pat did, and ended up getting counter hook to the body. Was able to land the straight to the body after Stinkeye missed of his own strip. Stinkeye more side-to-side movement. Ooh, great dodge there. Able to get out of the way from the straight.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Tried to land the lead uppercut to the body. Ooh, and a great counter right hook there. Landed to the body. Has Pat hurt once again. Not in serious trouble though. Recovers pretty well here. Ooh, big miss of that left hook. Pat lands the jab. Tried to land a straight, hook. But just missed. And he missed again with it, and with the straight as well. Lands that straight right to the forehead though. Uppercut to the body's up, and so's the hook. Ooh, good exchange on the inside. Seemed like Stinkeye was able to land more to the better shots though. Both landed the same punch right there. Ooh, left hand to the body lands for Pat. Winging out these uppercuts and straights from the outside. Lands the jab. But not much of anything else. Ooh, that's a clean jab that lands for Stinkeye. Uppercuts off. Stinkeye tried to counter with a straight, but ends up getting countered with a body shot as he gets a check right hook on the inside. Ooh, then another check right hook. And a jab to end this round.
Nice run. That was good. We have this one. Throw the body, then to the head.
And a good, close, competitive fight throughout the first 5 rounds. As we hit into the 6th.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Jab to the body's off, and that's a good counter hook there. That landed for Pat. Back Stinkeye up. Ooh, a good check right hook again lands for Stinkeye. Is able to land 2 jabs, one to head then body. He's able to back off though, after Pat was from some haymakers right there. Ooh, big uppercut with the left hand again is off. Some good head movement there from Pat. And the block there. Blocks most of those jabs. Ooh, that's a good straight that lands for Pat. Tried to double up with an uppercut. Ooh, with both hands. But ended up missing or getting blocked. Ooh, that jab off for Pat. Nearly got countered straight to the body. Ooh, that's a hook to the body that lands for Pat. Tried to double up with an overhand. Bad hook. Way off. Stinkeye pushed him away. That's a left hand to the body that lands for Stinkeye. Straight is blocked, and that's a good counter jab to the body. Ooh, that uppercut got right under the block. Landed right on the chin. Ooh, but then the right hook to the body, and Pat once again hurt. Those body shots seem to really have an effect on him, as that jab did some serious damage. Pat moving around the ring on the back foot. Ooh, another great counter body shot there lands for Stinkeye. 45 seconds left in the 6th. Landed right there. Ooh.
Keep moving.
Pat tried to land 2 straights right there. Stinkeye was well out of range. And the left hand uppercut is also off. So's the left hook. Stinkeye clinches. And that's the end of the 6th.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Got any more of these?
Nice. Nice work. He can't answer this question.
Yeah.
Seventh round coming up here. Got us off, and that's a counter straight to the body. Pat needs to be wary of those counters. Ooh, and another counter body shot lands for Stinkeye. He got hurt multiple times throughout round number 6, and has been hurt by those body shots throughout the fight, really. Straight to the body. He's blocked by Stinkeye, and so is the straight upstairs. Uppercut is off for Pat. Ooh, and a great counter right hand. Lands right near the side of the head. Puts Pat down here. Looked like he was trying to throw an uppercut with the left hand, and ended up getting hit right on the side with a right hook. Pat down here. And he's up. Lands a left hook to the body and a right hook as well. Tried to set up that right uppercut. Goes off. Ooh! Counter body shot again from Stinkeye. Pat hurt a second time here. Hook to the body lands for Stinkeye. So's the uppercut. Ooh! Big overhand lands for Pat. He still has that one punch knockout power. Stinkeye needs to be very wary of that. Nearly got clipped by a left hand. Pat again doubling up on the straights. Starting to slow down a little bit here. See his footwork just going a little bit slower now.
Nice.
Uppercut well out of range. As Stinkeye landed the counter straight. Ooh, that's a good jab over the top. Lands right on Pat's chin.
Hooks on the inside. Back to the body.
Pat tried to set up the 1-2 to the body, but was only able to land the jab. Now Stinkeye clinches. Round 7 winding down to an end here. Ooh, good left uppercut right there. Landed clean for Stinkeye. Forces Pat to back up all the way to the corner. Ooh, and lands a hook right at the end.
All right, last one. Okay. You have it. No need to get careless. Don't get caught.
You gotta watch the water
This
in
is
the
it.
corner. Too much.
You heard it. Keep on him.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught.
And Teddy has Pat up 68-64 here. So if Teddy's scorecard is anything to go by, Pat needs the knockout to win here. Lands the jab. Uppercut to the body is blocked. Ooh, lands a good straight though. Straight is again blocked. Lands the hook to the body though, as well as the jab. Tried to set up the left hook as well, but ended up getting blocked that right hook. Good head movement there from Stinkeye to get out of that way. To get out of the way. Pat steps back. Lands the hook to the body. But Stinkeye was also able to land a jab to the body of his own. Ooh, that jab nearly landed for Stinkeye. Pat really slowing down now. As Stinkeye's corner is saying, he is really tired now. Borderline, he is exhausted right now. His hands are by his side. He landed that short hook, but not a lot of power. Body shot again lands with Stinkeye. Pat making his way forward. Ooh, Got hit again by the body shot from Stinkeye. Ooh, then the uppercut lands right on the chin. That hurt Pat badly, and the body shot is what puts him down. A punch to the elbow. A clean and devastating punch to the elbow. Puts Pat down here. Is he down and out though? No, he's not. At the count of 5, 25 seconds left. Needs to pull a miracle here though. He's running out, 10 seconds left. Big hook misses. Pat's backing up, tries to set up the jab. And the uppercut is off as we go to the scorecards. Where in all likelihood, Stinkeye has probably secured the unanimous decision victory. And there it is. Stinkeye's hand is raised. He gives Pat the first loss of his career. Another decision win for Stinkeye. And it's 78-72 on all three judges' scorecards here. Percentages right there. Stinkeye very effective in not only making Pat miss, but also with his body shots, landed them 45% of the time, as well as 43% on straights. And that is the end of round number 1. Stinkeye finishes it off with a decision victory. I'll announce the ladder in Fight Night announcements. And I'll also spin the wheel again to see who gets the first challenge. But for now, that is the end of part 3. I will see you in part 1 of round number 2. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.